Hi, this is Connie. Welcome to RedHorse. RedHorse offers you a number of ways to create reports and documents using the data in your RedHorse system. One of the methods is using Microsoft Word. Using Word, you can produce beautifully designed documents containing your RedHorse data. In this series, we will be showing you how to use Word document merging to produce documents. Step 1 is installing the Word add-in for authoring templates to use for merging. Step 2 is creating a new template in the administration in RedHorse. Step 3 is designing your template and inserting merged fields. And step 4 is using the template to merge data from RedHorse into a final output document or PDF. This video will address step 3. The Word add-in is installed. A template has been added to RedHorse in the Administration Center. And now we are ready to design the template and add merge fields. This is a quote template that I'm going to use to show you how to add merge fields. It has the data areas already added to the template, which we saw in another video in this series. Let's take a look at the template. We can open the template by editing the report and clicking on the Edit Template button. Or in the grid, I can right-click and choose Edit Report Template. The basic format of the template has been started, but no merge fields have been added. That's where we'll begin. In the ribbon in Word, we want to go to the RHW Link 10 tab. The first item in the ribbon is a field called CRM Fields. This is a drop-down list that shows all of the fields in the data sources that were added to the template in the admin in RedHorse. We see quote header. This is the header fields on the quote. We see quote items, quote item, and we see CRM. CRM has the system fields that are added to every template. It includes fields for the licensed RedHorse company. These are set in the RedHorse Administrator by going to Settings, General, and the Settings tab. The user fields will fill in information about the logged-in user who merges the document. Each user should have their own contact record in RedHorse, and the information contained in the user's contact record supplies this information. This is found in the Admin Center by editing a user and linking the user to a contact record. Then there are date fields. These would fill in the date and time when the user merges the document. To add merge fields to the document, we first want to position our cursor at the place in the document where the field should be located. So for instance, I'll place my cursor next to the quote number label, then find the quote number merge field, and then click Insert. A special field has been added to the template called a word content control, and we can see the name of the data source, quote header, and the name of the field, quote num. In between the two brackets of the content control is where the data from RedHorse will be inserted. The next field is the attention field. I will find the contact name from the quote header and insert it. For the date field, I will pick the CRM system field, current date. Next is the bill to and ship to from the quote header. We have a number of address types to choose from. In this case, I'm going to choose the bill to company contact address. Next, in our quote template, we want to list the line items from the quote. For a quote document, there is one header, but there can be many parts. RedHorse can merge multiple line items. They have to be contained in a table, as you see here, and we'll be selecting a row where those items will be listed. So first we need to designate a row in the table. I'll use my mouse to highlight the entire row. Then I will select in my field list, quote item, which is the data source header field, and click Insert. Notice that there are two brackets around the entire row. Now let's add the item fields into the row. I'm positioned in my part number field. I will find that in the list and click Insert. Next is the description field. First, I'm going to add the regular description field. Then I'm going to place my cursor after the description field, hit Enter to add a new line, and then add the extended description field. Finally, I'm going to be adding quantity, price per, and extended price. The last two fields I need to put into my quote template are the subtotal and the total. These are header fields. Before we finish with our template, let's talk about formatting. By default, Word content controls contain text in a gray font. This is how Word inserts them. So we need to be sure to set them to the correct color for this template, which in our case would be black. So on my keyboard, I'm going to hold down the Control key and click A to select the entire document. Then I will set the entire document to black text. This will set all content controls to black. If we wanted to set an individual content control with a different font color, we could select that content control and then choose a different color. Other formatting is also possible. For instance, I could center these lines. I could center my build to and ship to. I could change fonts if I want to. And I can control the formatting of the data that will be inserted into the control. Sometimes formatting is hard to judge when the merge fields are really wide. You can toggle the merge fields visibly by going back to the RHW Link 10 tab and clicking the Design Mode button. Click it to turn it off and click it to turn it back on. When all formatting is complete, save the template. That's step 3, designing the template and adding merge fields. Now that our template is ready for merging, we can return to RedHorse and view the finished output. We'll show you this in the next video of this series. Be sure to watch the rest of the videos in this series for more steps on using the word merge. Thank you for watching.